Okay, so today is a very occasionous day. I don't even know if that's the right word for it, but I got a big birthday in today. Alright, so let's get this unboxed. Alright, so please excuse the baby stuff. He chills in our bedroom during the day. As you can see, there is the Master Chief on the back. Sadly, this game was delayed, but it's whatevs. I, of course, left my unboxing knife out by my workstation, so we will have to peel this by hand. Boom. Shakalaka. Looks like there are 4 pieces of tape. Oh, I guess I could have done this. If I were to look, I would see that there are actually spots where I could just pull the tape off instead of working harder and not smarter. So these are the little stickers, and it has a little arrow on them, so there's that. Alright, so here's the unboxing. First you get this foam pad, and then here it is, this absolute unit of a console. Felt like there were some power cords in there, so here it is. Nobody cares about all of that. We just want to see this bad boy, and I have it upside down, so flip it right side up. Ooh, scary. Bam. There she is. Okay, so from the top, you don't really see the green, but if you tilt it in any way, then you can see the green. Not sure if I'm picking that up on camera, but here's the front. Little clicky buttons. Got the power button right there. Here's the I/O. Hopefully you can see that pretty well. Let's see if I can angle this in the light. Got your HDMI, that proprietary storage unit area, power, Ethernet, USB. Looks like a Kensington lock space right here. On the bottom you have this little stand. See if I can get a good lighting. I'm already getting fingerprints all over it. Not even sure what this thing is for. I'm guessing it's some way to open it and clean it out. But yeah, this is the Xbox Series X with my fingerprints all over it. Alright, so next in the box we have power cord, HDMI cable. This is the ultra speed, I'm guessing 2.1 HDMI cable, so we can play games in 4K or even up to 8K sometimes. I don't know when that will ever happen, but 4K. Also, get the new controller. So here's the controller. I don't know if my lovely hand model will want to come model it for me.
Okay, why not?
All right. Got us as a winner.
What am I doing?
So you just got to show off the quirks and features of the new controller.
I don't know what the quirks and features are.
So one of the quirks and features is that now it has this little share button right here in the middle. So you can do a quick share, or if you press it once, you get a quick screenshot. If you hold it, you record the video, quick video of whatever's going on. Got the little clicky D-pad.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. What does the back look
There
like?
you go.
Oh, okay, she's leaving.
I gotta serve dinner.
Okay, she's serving dinner. But on the back, let's see, we got a USB-C port. Let's see if I can get this to focus. This is now USB-C instead of like micro USB. Let's see if I can pull out one of the older controllers. Yeah, so this is the old Xbox controller, and on the back it's a USB or micro USB, and this is a USB-C. I like the matte finish. It seems a little bit better. I don't know. I like the textured triggers. That's very nice. I like the texture right here. I don't know why my camera doesn't want to focus. There's nice little texture on the back. See, on this controller, I actually have a rechargeable battery pack on it. So I'm curious to see if the old one will fit on this new one. So that way we don't have to buy batteries anymore. So let's see. And it does not. So your old rechargeable battery packs do not fit on this new controller. And I can kind of see why. Yeah. So hopefully I'll be able to get this on camera. But there are these prongs right here on the edges. They have a certain spacing, and that spacing is now too wide for this new controller. So I don't know if that means that this controller is now smaller than it used to be, but the spacing, the teeth on this old rechargeable pack is now too wide. So there's that, unfortunately, for people that have bought into one of these rechargeable packs. Alright, so we got some sort of limited warranty manual, yada yada. Nobody cares. I don't think there's anything else left in this box. Doesn't seem like it. I don't hear anything. Okay, so now this is just a bunch of stuff talking about the I/O ports and the app that you can download. It's talking about the controller and the batteries, so I'm going to have to unfortunately buy some batteries for this controller since I won't be able to recharge it. It's telling you how to sync your controller to it, so there's all that fun stuff. Alright, now let's get her set up. Alright, so as you can see here, I have my old Xbox Series X. It's kind of a shame that I'm calling it old now. And now we got the Xbox Series X. I don't know if I said that correctly. This is the Xbox One X, Xbox Series X. You can kind of see the size difference between them. Series X is definitely taller. Let's see if I can put them up side by side. I'm going to put this up on the correct side. Yeah, so I should probably unplug the rechargeable dock. So the Series X is just slightly taller, ever so slightly. It's obviously a lot girthier on all sides. Alright. And I'm going to lay this down. So it has some rubber feet right here. Probably won't be able to see it on this camera. See if I can lean it to like, there we go. So it's got some rubber feet right here. So this is the side that you lay it down on. The console is not as long. Let's see if I can get this pretty well or not. So the console is not as long as the One X, so there's that. Alright, now let's get this big Bertha set up. So unfortunately, I won't have one of those fancy TVs that will take full advantage of the 4K HDR goodness. But here we go. First boot up. So this is what the home screen looks like. Seems just the same as on the Series X. If not a little bit snappier. So, let's see, let's get BioShock installed. I'm going to try and install some of the smaller games that I want to play first. Then I'll work on some of the bigger ones. Alright, so it's been a few days since I unboxed that Xbox, and I've actually been playing with it from time to time here and there. Testing some of the old games with some of the new games, and I have to say, loading times are insane. But honestly, when it comes to like the Xbox Series X games, I haven't really noticed much of a fidelity graphics increase in the games. They look the same, even on my 4K 65-inch TV. It's not the best 65-inch 4K TV, but it's better than a 1080p 40-inch TV, I think. So there's that. Anyways, yeah, just my quick thoughts. I don't know if the Series X is worth it at this point. It doesn't really seem like the games out right now really take advantage of the increased power. I think it's like double the power of the One X. So if you have like a One X, I think you're okay for now. The only real difference that I've noticed, like I said, is just that the games load a little bit faster. Well, they load a lot faster, but I don't think it's $500 worth faster game loading times. I think once some games start coming out where they'll actually take advantage of the new hardware, it might be worth it then. So I guess the same thing could be said about the PS5. You know, the games don't really seem next gen to me, and my wife and I have been playing like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I booted up Borderlands 3, and I know that they're Xbox Series X enhanced because they have like the XS symbol next to the game portraits. I haven't booted it up like Fallout 3 because on the One X it was already upscaled to 4K, so I don't think it would make much of a difference in the Series X. Maybe the load times would be quite a bit faster. I'm sure that would be the case, but yeah, those are just my quick thoughts on the Series X. I just don't feel like these next gen consoles were ready to come out yet. I think the games aren't ready to take advantage of the new hardware quite yet. The only real advantage I've been seeing is the increased loading times speeds. Besides that, yeah, I think if you have One X, you're perfectly okay for now. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that unboxing and my quick thoughts on it. It's been like 8 days since I've unboxed it and been playing it on and off since then. If you have any questions for me, ask them down below and I'll do my best to answer them. Maybe I'll make another video on answering some of the commented questions down below. If I really get any, I'm not sure how many views I'll get on this video or questions or anything like that. Yeah, I guess that's it for this video. If you like it, make sure you like the video down below. If you don't like it, make sure you give it 2 thumbs down below. And make a comment, ask questions, you know, have a civil discussion down below if there is one. And I guess I'll catch you in the next video. I'm not sure what the next video will be on the Xbox yet. Maybe I'll do a comparison of load times. I don't know, because that's really about the only thing you can do with it. Maybe I'll do some graphics comparisons as well. I don't know. I'll come up with some ideas. Anyways, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.